let's take this name. Mami fano, mami pedin. You say abobo bebre so, but mami pedin be to say me de Akwasi. We will be for so or no so the Akwasi. Let me take my cameraman din example or the Akwasi Agyie.
Okay.
Right. Or before so the Akwasi Agyie. Ebi am cameraman we nye sika tam. We ebu me so. But you will before so no so the Akwasi Agyie, the person is struggling in life.
Yes, because of it's possible because of a circumstance around. Also, Obia na ye wono, sa Akwasi Agyie bia na ye wono one particular time.
Okay.
For instance, may answer a question when we intro and for ye who want the same day, but it's Obia ni subai because bia obetimi out to be maybe Christian, ni ato ba kono maybe Christiana. And Christina. It depends. About is how you're one more, but the changing of the names, will create them different characters.
That is the reason here, Christiana, true sister, name Busano. I know, see, you require Baba, be see Christiana, so.
Yes.
Now, you PF Rehono, so. Okay.
And said they can to be our day, Akwasi Agyie. Or more because you're one more Sunday. Yeah. And on me, answer the Agyie. They will have similar characters, but in this case, no, our background will determine. The day I will also be part, because the very day I denotes a particular gift that is imprisoned in the child. Sa home no, ada obeto formu nge will soon ye na home no rano. Sa home no a children gift ya nipa we obey we as was obey. Definitely, some company have two names, but there's no be a gift for the buy. It's one now why are successful no might coincidentally no link to obey maybe a bit to me a be ne birth gift no coin. Okay. Me fan say one Akwasi Agyie na ne gift ne say we ye teacher or ye church for into wa bo tre power enipa ho. And now one Akwasi Agyie nso ne birth no no so ne birth in gift ne ye traveler obi a won prefer akwet no plate chinchini nti ono nso no akoma ba to me ha no omo mienu benye su bia ese but then se kobasa Akwasi Agyie na o aseso ye teacher no ekwo ye teaching work anaso ko ye adwuma bia on ne control nipa or ye manager wa adwuma no ma obeti manda atin ko form more because or yes adwuma na or happy anije bi onu mu pa o de yes idea the birth gift and na kwa link okay and na one part so ebeti mo so no de o ya continue or ye traveler but by nature nti adwuma bia what be bi ye no de bia native ako ti de bia be say what is try to ade but or pa kwantu it will gather sika no de akoma connection man yadi okay na bra bo na ba or person otu kwan nti akwantu yadi ne sika ina ama asanti these are the things a bit make that differences no okay. It is all person me chire enkophobia omo odin ba ko no omo so omo life patterns nanas enye pa get me the day omo ba areas omo awoda and I will explain detail why omo no obi ade ayesa
okay so the name Akwasi Agyie like impacts be bad side, good side.
Yeah, good side. Akwasi for be nipa, they are good, they are kind. Oma is omopa who is okay, but they are also stubborn. Oma kuma ba, oma pin there, but within them no, they are very assertive in the substance who na outwardly no switch obi na nisu yes but inwardly no lack courage. Nimu onia kukuduro ntino I two sides of the name TBB also the nice form kano we say yes or the bell one kakra trying to make sure say on heto but then say also need delay na na bufuo ba and the other side that be hun one year you will not like it okay. But then pick the same name of Agyie na Agyie is creative very responsible family obi a omo pay usu omo pay if your person hwe ne masisi tutu niam yi but or very kind person people can take advantage of such kindness because the do baby won say obi kura de ne car or because of kwadan can go is na fe nipa ne ye ne mobo the Agyie family omo ye nipa mo wa hohoye super they want to make sure say obi are okay ntino enkofo hu ne say omo sa kind hearted na they can take advantage of them and a sense so say stability kakra because a month work kakra e wo omo mu though omo ye responsible but a month hold to me ma e mom ni ma bi e ka achi ade e wo say was sitting up no push no o the me twen ochina before realize na e bi ka sie bi asai ha na also reverse nti omo sa no a very unstable name apart from say a war accommodative personality a nice one no a war portion bi o wa oni na ye dwumade bia wo say obi so etia na so kakra obi push ne kakra boss wo ka say be ye we ni ya anye pa be ye boss o no abe hye plan
na no sa na ya we free ana say ye send you deal
ni ya hunhumo ya hunhum I have to say hunhuma oye good na at the same time wo another hunhum bia
ono so ye ba
ono so we ni ha we so ni age.
So if we combine the Akwasi and the Agyie, ekobasa ekone say.
We combine the two names now. Obi a edin draw no to a successful area. Edin twene ben baby esika wo edin twene ben krofo bi a omo responsible na omo measure sika. Sika is their main value. And you know, obviously this person can be successful in a way near maybe no. But then as time goes on, a bit means so I'll drag them in area be a bit more my too stingy kind of prepare.
Is it because amount for take advantage or almost 20 a bit more my stingy?
No, by nature no. The two names will drag them to baby on person more investing where I'm being a profit forever. To say be investing in stocks, shares, and so on. Mano. It's in any panel a drew baby sa didn't be to make a lesson. I'm one make a decision. But as a Nipani advancing in age, you know, Obehu say as I say o control a nearma o control Nisika or Nisika same year now or said the bear. But so near my said the bear on say Nisika and today piano or better running the fee on the budget. Said over Pardon Kana beside his car, or the quiet day, or maybe you said the reason I will use Kana
as time goes on, all
that's how they will be. But within the life, Nina, the Akwasi and the Agyie, every room. It's in the paper say, me and many nippers who buy says, a major day was any panel, meaning day, maybe Sunday Sardian.
Should it be on Sundays?
No, not on Sundays. Said that day doesn't matter, but say me who Nipani day or didn't the birthday, maybe I would dinner order maybe 10th March. I can calculate to see the day or your vulnerable. The day I home no. I allow no ma ubi in them to give to anybody. Hana my link with that time. No beside then you will get it. And yes, by nature no on one kasani muninya dia.
What about
Ubenyano that's simple, sir.
Okay. So let's take another name like Kwadwo Amposah. Attach with Anthony.
And like Kwadwo in Ashanti region, Kumasi hey.
Yeah.
Omo Kwadwo baako because yewo Kwadwo bebre yewo KOJO
yewo KOJO yewo KWADWO
and then na working.
I don't actually know the deal about our
because Kwadwo different
KWADWO.
Okay. And that Kwadwo will create a versatile person who will be very active, intense. Na on pair Akwasi asem when in life, but then obey you will be a Naninso beji a hintasem religious secrets and name be a all film trying to get to know the reason why. And one very religious. Me penya me some name that kind of stuff. And you know, but then Sardin say need be a match a creative very stylish and some diabolical attitude to be nipano but I generate so many thoughts be I want to because they will be somebody they can be mean akuma beti mayedi they will beti mefu who ye here now who ye they can be cool reserve on pe will beti me share one time onimu but now who ye on pe wa for good or beti me share one time no pewasem, and that is all. Their first impression cannot change. They are very active people. They are strong in physique. No one yet no case obebo by nature. And you know say these names will create a lot of instabilities. A very disappointing name that Kwadwo as a name.
The one spelled KWO. No. Okay.
DWO. A lot of disappointment will happen in life, and people will take advantage of what they want to bring. Did they be unable to say one incompatible issues? They be unable to say on the loose side. No person taking revenge. No person yeah why they be too capable the other me and that kind of stuff. And you know, sometimes you know. We don't recommend that name. Ntia na me change into Kwadwo. I mean KWO is the best name.
I know it's good.
I know it's a good name. KWO is a good name. Obi Odesebia is very responsible, happy person, good business minded. And I think so. When him said he control Sikadu, and Nije Beje Masam Hone that kind of association. But then I was said Kwadwo na match with ne surname Biawo. Say ene na match ya no so beti create obi a okasa bebre na odidi a lot and that.
Okay, so let's take like that's where you use KWADWO and I attach with Amposah and Anthony.
Anthony ne pay himself no ejina ne baby. Anthony as a name me create a very psychic person, spiritual person. Obi a obe have issues and challenges with the business world. By nature na kwa na say Anthony no ye adwuma bi a ebe mo no kwa wa reserve adwuma bi a ebe no kwa ate ba bi no kasa because the drew bi a obetimi akọ silence off as some person no bi akasa
that is nka adwuma ye ma ne pa PR adwuma.
Yes, baby ono kwa will be by himself deciding and thinking because ni mood ne ba o masses na nyefe as one ne bonko ma na wa silence na ni mood na working to a very quiet and silent mood, which is not good for maybe entertaining, but they are very dramatic and happy, and they are a very religious person, and also create a lot of disappointment and instability. Relationship matters in now. Partners will not understand them because that name they create a very deep-minded person. Said the But hardly say will only the level of netting can better na say processing information faster. They see things in a way will be a low IQ number not understand. They have misunderstanding in normal relationship. It's that kind of instabilities. And then if you look at Amposah, which is a surname now, this surname of Amposah dragged them to where there was money. Responsible people and will be a very ambition. Okay. Or what and so I don't like or person baby or person pushy baby. You know, that Amposah family can be successful family. But then if there will be interruptions, it come from the first name or the middle name, either Kwadwo or the Anthony. And there's Anthony Nukranes and Grofo trying to show to be the Tonya, be something better than the Anthony. Okay. You know, okani na aboma ne ebia so will create health complications. So whilst Kwadwo no be create problems won ne yefunu better man yefunu yare ne akumayare no. Okay. Anthony no be create akumayare direct. Nipa na ho kwa be filisa se na akuma ne ya. It will come and go. It shows there's pressure on the heart.
What do you say emphasize in friend and so way? Yeah, found
now or children one part of the legal document as well. A impact so.
Okay.
Because in the spiritual realm, ye pedia and no. A dear found for new document so and you knew so crowd so go it's metally debi. Yet not to yen and maybe and fine say Nanabi say Nana ofusuya but ya fine count documents and I will be answer fine friend you say be woman or coffee once and nana bia when him said in our friend ofusuya and no also impact
but sao ofusuya corner any document be so but you the friend will feel sorry
e also impact brain ne captures our DNA now home now attach it to you
okay
entina obia say obi a person odi ne kwa adru so obi a person you bibia na odi ne pane din na ko ana ne picture ye nya odi eti ye honhom ne link to me no to picture na da hon ana say ni pane din
okay yen hwa de o ye sisi abehunu Kwadwo, Amposah, then the Anthony. You are another person so fear her or your friend Alaska. Any Jane, but the son and I can say yes, officially their friend no amanaka ho. Obo say dinner or tea. Even chain dinner I want a document so.
Yeah, Alaska.
Yeah.
And you know, so very creative, a very happy person. Will be any better, you know, more a kind person, will be a person who serve humanity, or person one a depakable no major money. But at the same time, no, a creative will be a very confused emotionally. The buffo will not be balanced. It will be a bit make decisions if you are a bema on one because near master or grandpa 1 year away. I will be a friend of Fori.
Okay.
As a name. And you know, it might seem like a nickname like Alaska, but then a lot of influences are creating instabilities because there's a losses be attached to that name now. A woman who say, "Obe make a decision be that will take something out of the life, and even the personal life, she can make decision be, for instance, to say be a or yeah, you maybe, a man yes, will be about 10 years woman. You have a award.
Yeah.
Or no bit my 9 years and be big to a bit years no I resign it. You see, sometimes they can make some decision that will create a loss for them. But they are happy people, or manage you or makuma how momu bufu, but on for idea and show momu. To see, I know I forget no or no was no more. And you can say, Omunimayaka, that kind of attitude. You can check all this background around the person, but it will I support the panel as a man or a bema.
Yeah.
I bit to make that strong decisions because or a very impulsive or a very kind. I mean, or very attractive. They didn't between opposite sex. To beat me up a man and for supporting them. The very arsenal. Which now the resources now is going into supporting women and other stuff.
Is it that amount for taking advantage of one?
That's how it is now. But that's why I'm talking about losses. Because you help the person and then uncomfortable now will not be the people are. Yes, and so be the comfort.
Okay.
The Alaska and comfort. We sure by the comfort is your weapon automatically. They link, they connect spiritually, and this is one name.
And you see our air and Kambusan and I read the comforter. Okay, let's take a name like Kwame Chumesi. Together with Daniel.
Yeah, Kwame is a good name.
Okay.
It's one of the perfect names. Say, yeah, who will be Saturday? I mean, we don't even talk about giving any pandemic. We're not saying Kwame.
Yeah.
But most people doesn't even use it. A warm document. So, but Kwame is a good name. Man, I responsible. Idea when him yansa, when him said they're managing Crawford, when him said they're in Pakasa, when him. I mean, they have good communication.
So as you are saying, obi the Kwame was so this Dino.
A document. So,
okay.
They the first name.
Okay.
In Tibia, surname no power boy in the same. And you see, this Chumesi is a very poor name, and you know the Kwame name makes it Chumesi now. So you are getting a whole lot of different combination. And that Chumesi as a family name be creative family be able to say almost a year trying, and sometimes no almost near mass in tentem. It creates a lot of a lack of focus. Why they be our yemu? It do be say. And if I were no Kwame no dragging more yen nema pepe pa. Nature is never drew baby a yen say, can yes say was a mayano. On tear the asses so easily. Kwame will be very intelligent in school. Chumesi will not.
Okay.
It depends. And Daniel also a can is a complete surname. And this any part we man a gift back on something I don't normally do it.
Okay.
And in one's balance, we Chumesi free edino. Now one year no Kwame Daniel. Okay. And in no time, the health condition everything will start changing because tumors will create pressure in the stomach. A man constipation. I am team now so create tension that will affect the blood system. Into with time, you know, one train eating habit and then the time in the could be diabetes because a bit messy pancreas no to work into release the kind of insulin now body need here to digest until you'll be later that you may see will have diabetic issues and then some kind of lungs conditions and the problems will be facing later in life. whilst Daniel no is a very good name, strong and a creative surname be a bit more combine family together. And you know, it might look like a biblical name, a Bible in there, but offer no Daniel na and no chumesina.
Okay, Daniel ni chumesi ni you know.
And Daniel chumesina, you would have to take the chumesi out. But the problem is some make us a chumesi name is surname and then papa din. The workers want to mean in 20. But no, your life is more important. Most of the times, you know.
Is it only say okay say obey twintwan tina wonyi free man there is something a woman m1.
Yeah, there's something woman it doesn't give a man or mom make strong decisions. Say ye hwedin a ye ma be medin a ye ma edin a be man na be man na ye full capable as a man. And you would so a designing mama in a way, it have to give them a submissive attitude. It is a trumacy as a family, no, and as a surname, no. Every crazy one family that cannot control or link to a system. Whilst our Kwame no, a creative will be all the systems and and you can see the conflict. It means the one part no be near me ya but do one part be na when support to be na obi and directing the crabs na or swerve or move to the other side of the channel. And you know sometimes you know a surname there, but we advise say a bema there you are also going to create your own life in the next 50-100 years. No, papa the surname will be no more.
Yeah.
Why don't you create your own? What's said it doesn't mean that what's your way for a boost for good. No, that's not the case. But then once we create a dispensation beer, what better name maybe I say? I'm telling you, hey beer, ne papa chumes it's meaning of chumes I say na and can one course sano. But one me who and an Indian so dear a quanim in to see a name maybe a penis a ubi one. Will you frame no half nadia no ma. And will boost you in the next 100 years, we will send him Nafi a bayer be a bit him. Okay.
So a dean for Ben a count chumesi dean one and also a team created dear a tea like a dean beer and also need chumesi meaning a yepe.
We have a lot of names around. Say the Mashisha Miniamano. When person make a dean beer and I say beer, or be said. Was take it to one person and I say Nepabacopentino. There were a lot of names. At the more David say Amposah. Nanaya. Okay. Me just combine Yapo Nanaya and Eunice.
Okay.
Jehoshaphat, Amidu, Austin, Duncan, Kafui, Balala, Afoko, Akwelache. And a lot of names, Dawood.
Ti Amposah so more the same line.
They have the same line. They are people who that two names were two sides. One side not trying to make them understand system and fact, and one side not trying to create confusion, not to understand system and fact. Or person to be biasa cry just what prove watch them or must me twin trying try be light one being na more internal life mo and on one side you be say I say I don't care me fa it this thing combining together and we create an unstable families name or me was hard no it will not be healthy for them.
You said nanaya ne be ma ye nanaya. Is it the same?
No, it's not the same. Say ya when ya YAW is two different name. And you know, say the ya for no, will be different from yaw.
Okay, ebiana obi odi we nyina ebetimi nya sunsuanso ewo ne suban ai ne health so waka health no ebetimi nya sunsuanso wo ne sika waka sika no ebetimi abase ne destiny betimi asesa.
I say always say me that's a pass our question we share say your ma obi din a enipa ne entire destiny na is in the name.
Okay.
For life. What will happen to you in the next 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 80, 90 years in ano. It's in the name. As I mean, when you are about but now me honoma, I can show you every year the better wa say
send me the pay. See at the panoni, I was spelling my men's spelling mount and pass.
You have to stop. Is it? But that name is some kind of spiritual name. A container spiritual, which is too high for you. That's how I'm saying it.
Oh, but one thing is that at the panel I won't doubt you. Even yesterday, even me one typer, me very free. About grow, me no be grow, but some way or the other, me a quick tempered. And what kind of say
yes, it's a very emotional way. And
mama may come say, Emra, me bufu ya my trains you go so. Yeah, me bufu ya ma me top a copy that or meaning some no more trains you go so.
Ah, now Messi, you change this name. Boss, Moses said and see how to change. I'm telling you, one day you just strike down, fall down. And your trees will go to a better announce and I say you. When you stroke, the nerves that are the part obi or dear the pebia, your different more. No, yet would it to the park collabum, Usano, so I will for the culture one. No, you are there to say, you know, giddy basa said what any. One who knows this. It will be a team beyond about what the panel. If you are Colano so cries and your papa, I wonder why people name at the panel can I went to a program, oh baby. The way people were backslashing me at the partner will name the Okan. Do you know the spiritual things?
Oh, I'm not talking about the spiritual thing by now, but a bit doubty at the par. I also doubt the person. Because maybe at the par, they are friendly free me on crab bringing a media.
Good.
We are doing a program, but people all not say, I have to say, and there is a something to wear, me padiana white, nipanesa my blue black. And I'm a famisica mommy, like I say, Mini Paneka and I say, calm down, I'll do everything for you. Aish! I say, a pamaches. Now I say, Prakopa, make us a nana from flats. And yes, I say, trace you go so. Just because of color. And so because I the pebi basa, I won't doubt it.
That is how it is.
They are very calm.
And all of them.
They are very calm, respectful,
they are humanitarian, religious, they want to serve humanity.
Yes.
And they are home family. Oh yeah, you better not more into any they will serve you. But the losses aspect, and you can lose somebody you love a day you will never forget.
Yes.
I did be a son will be free was either Wajuma Oba Ukunu or love one, you lose the person. And from the name.
Okay.
Because that the panic continue home we are seeing now in one following you.
Hey! I'm there.
That is the point.
Wow.
And now the 50 over 2 years, my car the actual and we are saying 1 year ago.
Okay, so let me use this name. Your boy we are but at the partner aspect need ya feeding for so. Ya feeding bit say o nipa na de ya e na kone duka ho.
Ya is a very poor name. Obi odi ya bia will face a lot of disappointment in relationship. I it is obi odi Beatrice Anita Emilia Mono. They will never have stable relationships. Even will be
but me wa nipa na worry.
I worry about there will be something. There will either be a breakage, unhappy relationships, or a disappointment that is ahead.
Okay.
So, we know we worry 10 years. As of now, I'm handling issues with rare. I worry for now, worry so many years. But, bear man, feel say on power body beam, or feel say on channel. Why? A drew baby, that name of Yano containing a spiritual quality beer. Expel happiness in the drew baby, or be our door power ones in be philosophy from Pelbium. What be some reason to on power, only be. But who pass who anymore? There's nothing like likeness. There's nothing like love. Say their first now, but they are very kind people. They're going to or you yam some or you be more. But that disappointment a tag beer, you can never take it off.
Okay.
It's a me say obi na kwara so or yawada me say mama friend yada mummo bia so point is your friend yawo yawada.
As in, is it that yawada no?
The yawada won't a problem no. The yana ya dey be friend no is a problem.
Okay.
And you know, open 1 year or about a year, take the year from them. I'm telling you, we year 14 now. A more age won happy relationships. A more age if you had disappointment.
YAA, YAAR. Yana, but the Arabic now be searching. Send a baby and cabesses spelling no. No,
Yana doesn't make any difference. I don't know, will not make any difference. Ebia, would H mom ne can one.
Okay.
I'm just looking at a habit my in a year.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Would the H become one a bit mamma than it will be or dear fear.
Okay.
I will say a fear for a kind, but omun yes I will see home. Baumaya Kwadwo. When you see a crop sort nice to but then a dinner train a man baby so as a cow. It's a fear any episode day 2 hours from 1 hour car. I mean, or just go in for baby can wash a hand because within that name, no, they eye for the best.
Okay.
It is a YAAHR. Now try. I guess I need won't show by your friend fear a better normal YA in every into the shears are. Or more and subina, but actually become one. Would the another home or best subsidize it? We no quality, you know, I become wintino. Or better to say, if you, I think that is the best choice.
YAAH. Nanko the abandoned documents.
So the abandoned documents, so near friendly ya, no one sure a ya, sir.
Okay.
And see how things will turn around.